everyone, it's Jessica. I'm here to give you your update on Lady Van, who may just end up being called Lady V. I don't know, actually just saying it made me feel pretty weird. I still don't know about the name. Okay, so here's the update. This bitch was so dirty. Her engine was so dirty. She keeps a very dirty engine that she needed it shampooed twice. I mean, God, that's dirty. So they couldn't even tell if she had an engine leak because it was just so dirty down there. And all I can say is, I mean, I'm glad she's clean now. I don't want to be driving around with a dirty engine. That's just not sanitary. And they couldn't even tell. I mean, they had to wash her twice because they washed her and they went for a drive and they're like, still don't know what's going on down there. Can't tell. So we need to do a second wash. I mean, it sounds like the second wash was the charm though. So this is what's happened. We've done 2 very expensive engine washes. Like $700 engine washes here, but we do have now a clean engine, which all of us ladies know is very important. So Lady Van has a clean engine and no leaks, not a leak. However, they cannot do, it wasn't under warranty, and they can't do the exhaust stuff because apparently somebody's already been in there once before and done a little bit of exhaust work on the other side, and they don't do any aftermarket parts stuff at Mercedes-Benz. They're like, they only use Mercedes-Benz parts and everything that's in the manual and blah blah blah. So she is getting picked up. They did replace some hoses and stuff, which is great, under warranty, so that's awesome, and a little seal or whatever since they were in there. And we got an oil change, which was another $350 or something. But we've got a clean engine, and we've had an oil change, so that's great. Those last like 2 years. So now she is going back to the body shop, to Belco, to the body shop. He's fantastic. He said he could have done the work initially on the exhaust, which I had actually asked about, but whatever. Now he's going to take her back and he's going to do the exhaust work, because I called around to every speedy muffler place, and she's just too heavy. She's too tall. She's a big girl. They can't lift the wheel. So anyway, he's going back to be in the good hands of Mike at Belco, which is fantastic. And then from there, she just goes back to the truck shop, and she has to have the tech who looked at her before complete it, stamp the thing. Then I get to take all of that safety information and go to the MTO's office and license her, register her, because she's not even registered currently in this province or licensed in this province. And other than being it's signed over, not even really in my name officially yet, although I do have insurance. So that's what's happening, which means that probably by next Tuesday, so today's Thursday, so I still have a few days to wait, I will be able to go get that registration done. And then next Friday, so a week and a day from today, I am hitting the road. Finally. But I do have things that I need to do in there before I hit the road. I want my son to come and help me install the backup cam that I purchased, because I purchased an aftermarket backup cam that I would like to have installed before I start driving her around, because as we have already identified, she is a big girl, and I just would like to see where I'm going. That's all. And then of course bedding and all that stuff, and loading in with all the things that I need and the dogs need for our road trip. This is just a short trip, but I'm very excited. It'll be the Maiden Voyage coming soon. For those of you who are following this journey, thank you for sticking with me on the whole thing. I don't know if this is incredibly boring to everybody or not, but I appreciate having someone with me along for the ride. So keep watching.